Hi everyone, this is your boy NaumMW. I'm trying to bring you this replay today. It was a very interesting game. I played it last night. I'll try to do my best casting for you guys because I never ever cast a game in my life. Maybe some of my fellow streamers when I spectated them or something, but I never tried to like cast a game. I tried to do my best to cast this game. We were ranked like 1,300 something at the beginning of last night. I didn't play for 2 weeks after Christmas and things like that. We ended up ranked 651, and I was like on like a 7 win streak or something. So we ended up actually like meeting Demuslim here. Barbecue Man 66. I didn't even realize that that was his nickname. I watched a lot of caster games. I was playing to my father how these things go and how these people have smurfs. And I knew the barbecue man is the Muslim. I just didn't realize it in this game. I didn't even realize it at all. And then somebody in my chat told me that was the Muslim. It was a really nice game, so I wanted to bring it to you. I'll do my best to cast this game. So I'm here on the Rus on Altai, and the Muslim is playing Delhi. Pretty much I'll focus on my perspective most of this game because I play 6 out of 8 factions in this game. Two of them that I'm not playing, one of them is actually Delhi, so I don't really know what are the... I kind of know the faction, but I don't really know the build orders, things like that. So here, pretty much, I'm starting off with like the normal Rus build, nothing special, pretty much. Altai is, I don't like it for Rus because it's really like... it's really scarce of the resources, and also there's not a lot of hunts, right? And for this game, I really didn't realize that this was the Muslim at all, man, pretty much. So we played like a lot of games yesterday as Rus. I was practicing, and I did pretty well in the games. And as I said, till the end of the game, I didn't even realize it was the Muslim. Somewhere in the middle of the game, there was a really nice moment I'll show you where he showed his skill. But I didn't really realize, like, in this game, I'm about to, like, get a lot of hunts. Like, which is kind of weird to me that he didn't really, like, so he didn't really, actually deny my hunts, but now I realize that, like, he actually got really unlucky with the scouting. Look at his pathing, he went, like, around, which, all the hunts are mostly in the middle on this map, so he didn't even get 3 wolves. That's why I ended up getting, such a huge bounty, right, like, so he's doing the standard, like, daily opening, nothing crazy. He's gonna go for Fisher Productions and a Panty, and then when he hits Fiddler, he's gonna get Sanctity. And my plan was from the beginning to actually wall off his wall off the sides, right? Like, so pretty much he ends up pulling 2 wolves here. And I'm doing the normal build, like everything with food except one, opening with like so I end up stealing all of his wolves here, which was pretty brutal. He had 3 wolves here that he would have pulled. So this is on 6 HP, so I know he can't one-shot it, so I just end it, right? Like, and what you wanna do here is like, you wanna get this guy to like, okay, 12, so I can't like 3-shot it, so I hit it once, and then I 3-shot it. Not letting him hit it. He could have like technically hit it, but like, if it's on 12 HP, one of the scouts does 3 damage. So what you wanna do is actually like hit it once, so it's on 9 HP. If you have the time, obviously, which I did, pretty much, there is nothing to macro or anything like that here. So I age up like 240, which is a bit later. I put like too many wheels on it. I think I ended up pulling once here, yeah. So I already have 300 like bounty, which is huge, man. I literally took all of the hunts for the map, which is like insane. Like, this doesn't even happen like in like against like much worse players. Obviously, the Muslim won Winter Series 2. Premier tournament, ST tournament. He's a really good player, man. I think he got really unlucky with the hunts, like extremely unlucky with the hunts. He ended up scouting outside, which I think was a huge mistake. You wanna scout the middle all the time. I don't think it's a good Rus map at all, because like against the English you just get bum rushed, and there's so few hunts, and they're like so like you don't have a reliable way of getting them all. Like sometimes they're like there's like these like sheep on the hills and things like that. It's like very irritating. And one thing he also did, like I think he made a mistake. He just opened it one scout. He wanted to be greedy. That ended up costing him a lot, man. I went like I pretty much exploded with the bounty, man, which will allow me to like have a lot of fast pro scouts. I'm gonna hit like the fastest pro scout you can hit is like 520, and I usually don't hit it because like, you know, you kind of lack like, you know, 10 gold or something, so you have to get 100 food to trade it. And here a little bit of an efficiency, like I think a couple of wheels like walk off here. So he goes up with the Dome of Fate. My whole plan like was to actually evolve the sides, which I'm about to do here. I'm on 400 bounty, which is huge, man. I was considering after because there was one pig here, yeah. I want to kill this pig to get to 500 bounty, right? Like, which I don't end up doing. So he's gonna get all the eco upgrades, and when you are the same amount of wheels as the deli, they're definitely having more wheels than you because they have all the eco upgrades, man. So my opening here with the walls is what I really envisioned. The thing I do all the time is try to steal first my opponent's hands, but here I didn't do that. Obviously, I still the one under his TC pretty much. I want to steal his first if I have enough food in the base, just so I can ensure that like he doesn't get it, right? Like, but like I was really like walling off his sides. I think this play is worth it in this case. You have a lot of idle time. There's 2 villagers totally like inactive, and also I think I queued like 2 or 3 wheels here, just like getting all these like idle like deers for no reason. And as I said, he was rank 9, guys. Like you can see on my Twitch on the VOD around 2 hours, something 2.5 hours in. I didn't even know because the chat didn't tell me until after. And obviously I have this overlay that like actually shows the ranks of the players that are playing. I was around rank like 900 something when I played him. I was on a huge win streak, so that's why I think I ended up getting queued against him. He was actually number 9 on the ladder, which I didn't even know at the time. I literally didn't know I was playing Demuslim. Here there's an issue. I didn't put down I think I'm about to put down the tower, yeah, and that's gonna like give you 20% bonus resource, which is very very important. I was a bit slow on the hunts here, like, let's see what he's doing. So he's going up with the barracks, and here he's gonna make some some archers to try to deny me get his hunt, and see he's really heavy on the wood, man. And as I said, I won't be focusing on him much until the very end of the game, because, like, I don't really know the build orders for Delhi, so it's kind of useless for me to, like, comment on it, like, I do end up walling the sides, which was my whole goal here, right, like... I think like this is very good. You know, I kind of overqueued wheels just so I can like just focus on microing my scouts, and you'll see how I'll get a lot of these like deer carcasses. And there's gonna be an interesting moment here when still the hunt. He's gonna try to like micro his archers. And the funny thing is, this happened to me several games after. So he's gonna come to block with his scout, but sometimes when you're close, you try to hit the scout, and he doesn't even see, like he doesn't even like he doesn't even get if. Literally in front of the scout that he's running this way, he kind of turns and does a U-turn, and he doesn't even end up getting it. He wouldn't kill him because he had like 29 HP and the scout does 14 damage, but whatever. This scout thing is gonna go down, right? Like, so I end up going up with the Trinity. I didn't have to go so heavy on the wood. It's like enough to have 5 wood, and I don't know why my scout went here. I think I didn't like shift click it like home further enough, right? So he's going for this. He got Sanctity. So he's not even close to going up, right? Like, I think I was in a really good position here, guys. Like, obviously he's like well ahead on score, but like he's not even close to going H3. And you'll see the biggest error I made here. I think this is a pretty even game when I go up, because I'm guaranteed literally like I'm guaranteed. I think he's gonna end up getting one relic, but I'm guaranteed 4 relics for sure. So the mistake I was making a lot in the games that when I was getting pushed, his push is very weak, guys. He has only 9 archers and 3 pikes, 9 minutes in. That is very weak, and this ab is very late though. Like, I can't really like say why is it late. I think I like over chopped wood a bit. Instead of like, I had 7 of wood, which is a bit, we only have 5. You want to actually make like wooden fortress in feudal. So here I'm getting the last of the hunts here, and I had plenty of food here. But the issue is I was making man-at-arms, which is the correct choice. If you go like if you go horse archers in this position, you're gonna be very late. You're gonna be very late. So he's on 32. I'm on 32 wheels. He's on 34. Now 33 going to 34. So here, what I pulled the wheels correctly, and I just needed one more lumber drop off to make so I force drop a bit too hard. I tried to kill this like kill this battering ram without losing much. I lose one scout. So I just needed 2 more wood to make I'm gonna make a lumber camp here, and this I think is the biggest mistake of the game that I make. I think this is by far okay. I'm going to pick up the relics with my guy. So here I have like 3 man-at-arms. Like this army can never kill like 4 or 5 man-at-arms. I should like what's about to happen here? Oh yeah. One thing I missed, like as I said, I'm experienced casting. I did wall off, and I actually when I reviewed the replay so I can make the best video for you guys, I actually saw when my scouts went to get the hunts, I actually saw his scholar going around, and I should have like actually like just killed it, man. I should have like run down and killed it. I actually saw it on the minimap going down, but maybe I didn't notice in game. I don't know. I have to check my Twitch VOD to see if I noticed it. But that's a huge mistake, just letting get this side. There is no way he should be able to get this side, like, because it's so well walled off both sides. He should never get it. I did get 1 relic here, so that's one of those things. What I should have done here, instead of letting the golden get fall. Yeah, okay. I'm building house. I'm house here because he did kill 1 house, I think. So this battering ram is going down, but like I need to just push out with the man-at-arms. He didn't have a lot of army. He only 10 archers. That's not near enough to push. Look at how many. I have like 4 man-at-arms. It's gonna be 6 soon, if I remember correctly. Yeah, that's just a error on my part to let him. I think the game is like even till now, because I'm about to get all the relics at 2 sides. And me letting this golden get fall down was a huge error, and you'll see I end up not rebuilding it fully. I rebuild it a half, and I don't even realize it's like it's not fully finished, right? Like, so let's see what he's doing. He has a very even split on the eco, right? Like, I should have pushed out with this, like, without letting him kill anything. I'm gonna kill this battery ram here, but like the damage is already done. He killed my golden gate, which that should have never happened, right? Like, not a lot of wheels in the yeah, okay, I pushed them out. Scouts are in there too. So I also have this. I picked up the relic there. I'm going there to take the top. To take the top side. I'm gonna get the bottom too. What he's doing also, okay, I end up trying to like trying to wall all of his scholar really fast, which didn't end up working. And I sent my wheel that was building the wall bottom to actually kill his scholar, right? Like, but I should have never even allowed that to happen for him to capture it. So now he's just reactive, trying to like kill the scholar and just neutralize the site, but it shouldn't have happened in the first place. And see, I don't even finish the golden gate. I thought it's up, like, somehow. I don't know why I thought it was up. And now I couldn't rebalance my eco. And here I end up, like, actually, like, harassing his wheels really nicely. He didn't end up noticing. Till, like, I killed, like, 5 wheels, right? Like, so on 37 now, he killed maybe, like, 1 wheel. And he's on 41. And now he's gonna balance out. And he switches to knights, obviously, going into... So see, now at this point he's killing me on all the resources, right? Like, obviously my wheels are like coming back to resources to like their like respective gathering sites where they need to. So I killed like maybe 5-6 wheels there, and I end up shift queuing all of them, right? Like, and now these are gonna get killed by the knights, right? Like, so I don't like to go like a lot of man-at-arms if I don't have to, but here I end up switching to spears to counter his knights, which I don't usually like to do, especially as Rus, because we have options. This guy needs to drop off the relic. I end up getting 4 relics in the end, man. And you'll see that he's gonna get like both 2-2 like upgrades here. And this guy going down to get another relic. So the biggest mistake I made is not end up defending my golden gate, man. I had like 6 man times against like 10 archers and like 4 pikes. And that's one of the things when you go, if you get pressure from feudal, let's say somebody pushes you, like English or I don't know, Mongols pushing you, you should just put down 3 barracks and just go full man at arms, because like the horse archers just don't have the mass, and in low numbers are just gonna die to the archers of the opponent or longbows, whatever. There is no way you can like so here we were like okay, like if I didn't let him kill my golden gate, which I had the resource to not let happen, I'll be actually mega fine here. But like since I end up letting that happen, that's really bad. I also don't have the double broadaxe. I would really like to get double broadaxe of the upgrades. That's my #1 upgrade. So here I end up like sending actually my monk backwards, trying to wall him, but you end up seeing him with the quick reflexes, dodging it. But honestly, not to take shots on him, he played a great game. I actually wasn't really like, I didn't even feel like I was playing like a top like monster, you know. I think he kind of like probably knowing the rank or something, he kind of like relaxed. He didn't even make 2 scouts, and my like bounty went off the charts. And I think if I actually didn't overchop food. Okay, so what I want to show you here is where this is the best moment of his in the game, where he showed tremendous micro. So you'll see he has 9 knights and 8 archers, man, while I have 13 man times and 5 spears. My biggest gripe with the game, which I said in my tier list video, which is my most views, the video with my most views on YouTube. I don't have a lot of YouTube videos, maybe like 40. It has almost like 4K. I said my biggest gripe with the game, not regarding the balance, is not being able to recognize the units. I don't know if it's like graphic settings. You can post in the comments below what your graphic settings, if it improves the clarity. But he actually manages to pick up every single individual spear with his archers, and he's not even zooming in. You can see his perspective. So he targets each archer. I pretty much fight here. I'll split my units to hit his archers. Then I go back to like actually like get these idols out and put them on resources, and I end up losing the fight worse than I thought. I knew I would lose this fight, but I knew I couldn't run. But you'll see now how he literally targets. See, he's targeting these spears you can see, but when they're in mass, I can literally not see them. Like especially the glowing from the warrior monk buff. So he ended up literally targeting all the spears individually. See, he's gonna target these ones too. So that's what won him the engagement so hard. He won this engagement due to his good micro. So split units here a little bit, but he just ended up taking out the spears, right? Which was really smart, right? Like that was a really good moment by him. Very well played here. I just remember I lost this fight more than I anticipated, right? Like, also this monk, when he failed the wall, or should have gone back and got it. This would be a completely different game if I didn't lose the golden gate. And obviously I wasn't even aware that I was playing good player. One thing, as I never played Age of Empires, any game. I know it's a great RTS game, but I just never got into it. I played Age of Mythology as a kid, and like I just never got into it. Obviously he's on 2 TCs, but what he did that really like absolutely crushed me the game, he ended up getting to stone sooner. Stone is that resource that's like really crucial, right? Like in this game, like fortresses or like keeps are way too cheap, man. In my opinion, there should be like a castle to Imperial Age upgrade that puts it from like 4K to like 5K health or something. That's really cheap, but you have to do it because like they're just way too oppressive in Castle Age. It's like I think it just becomes like if you're playing any faction other than Mongols, you just like make keeps in strategic locations and just like kind of camp it, right? Like, so now I'm like low on food. I know it was really weird this game. Like I think the moment that like I let this like golden gate be downed and not realizing it's actually downed is what really like just giving him the game. And later on in the game, he just end up like, you'll see what happens. It's a really interesting game. I don't want to spoil anything, man. That's the point of this video. So it's a really nice game. So he's getting all the upgrades pretty much. And as I said, I didn't want to expect him a lot because I don't know the upgrades that like, in order that you should get them as Deli. So I thought I will be able to push him back. The thing is like, now, actually he controls like 2 sacred sites, right? Like so, and he walled off here. The thing is in the third age, like you really can't fight the elephants off except pikes, and then he's just gonna kite you when he gets them in mass, which we're about to see, right? Like he's on 90 supply, I'm on 77, so him getting the stone, which I didn't do, which I am incorporating in some of my games, definitely like pushed him to like easily win this game pretty much in the end, right? But like here he's gonna destroy the wooden palisade with his knights. I maybe wanted to push with my spears on the bottom to deny that, but I just like end up pushing the middle, right? Like, but see, his keep is literally going up as I'm about to push out. So I have 4 relics, but like that's not really enough to compensate for me like losing my golden gate and not like not restoring it to time, because I couldn't push out with many times. And I think one of the smartest things that I cooperated in the latest part of the game, you don't have to go horse archers, you go and pressure hard. Even though if he doesn't have spears or if he's just pure archers or anything, you can just go man-at-arms, right? Like if he's feudal aid. So see, he's just literally getting the keep out here, which I don't think I realized, right? Like, see, I don't see he's getting the keep up. If I saw him get the keep up, I could have actually denied it, which I didn't even realize till now. Like, mind blown, boys. Like, I thought he actually gotten it up till now, right? Like, I thought he already had it, right? Like, so here I'm pushing these elephants back, which are actually like 0.88 tiles. So the speed is actually a bit faster than them, but in general, like, you won't be able to kill the elephants with this army, but the spears definitely counter them in feudal age. But when he masses them, you actually have to go 4th age, and you'll see in the end. We chat a bit. I don't know if it's shown in the replay, but we'll see. So he's way ahead at this point. He's like in the command of this game, for sure. But like my Volgov really paid off, and it worked. If I just like didn't let him kill my. So he's on 69 wheels because he's on 2 TC, right? Like he went 2nd TC, which I didn't scout, but I assumed he was, because I know he was getting like stone. So why wouldn't he go like 2nd TC if he knows the game is going late? I didn't want to go to 2nd TC because like I think I was like already far behind, right? Like, and pretty much you don't have nothing that like counters elephants in the 3rd age. Nothing counters them. Spears don't counter them if you're gonna fight, if you're gonna force the engagement. But in general, you can't really kill them. You have to go 4th age and get Streltsy and cannons. And Streltsy just annihilate elephants. You can just get a massive Streltsy and just like shift click the elephants and just like annihilate them, right? Like they can just 2-shot them if you have a massive Streltsy. So again, I'm supply block. So my macro was okay at the beginning, but I think really losing this golden gate really pushed me off, and I made a really small wooden wall here so he can't run by red. Like, I wish they would introduce like, you know, economic upgrades to this game, right? Like, see what eco upgrades the opponent has, and also like the APM bar. So I got 1 food upgrade, but what you want to get fast is the double broad axe. I think that's the most important upgrade. So he's well ahead here. See, it's interesting that I actually could have denied this keep, which is like actually interesting, man. I didn't even know it wasn't up. So he walled off here with the keep, and he's gonna make another keep here, yeah. So at least I'm in losing position. I did mass a lot of crossbows, because I saw him having some knights, and crossbows do counter knights when you got them in mass, right? Like, let's fast forward a little bit. So he's going up with elephants. So we're gonna fight here, which is really interesting. Like, Springles used to annihilate elephants pre-nerf. They absolutely annihilated everything. So you could just smash Springles. When you get like 3+ Springles, you wouldn't even worry about elephants, because they would do 60 damage to them. Actually, like, you know, 54, whatever. So actually, he doesn't want to fight here because he's going to lose too much value. Like, you know, he could probably maybe win this fight to push me backwards. But the spears are just like very annoying to deal with, right? Like, and do a lot of damage. They do like 34 damage to the elephants. So it's not cost effective for him to fight here. He's in full control of the game. I did get 4 relics, and as soon as I get hit EP, I like to get Titan Balanced upgrade. And what I should have done is just like banked. I have a lot of food, 35, and I have like plenty gold. I had to go Imperial. If I had to, I probably lost this game anyways. But like, if I went Imperial, maybe there was a chance to get a lot of Streltsy and cannons in this game. You have to go Bombards. I mean, cannons are only French, but you have to go Bombards against Delhi, and Rus is so dominant late game that like you literally almost cannot lose if you are like same eco, even if he's ahead. If you have good defensive positions, if you can't really flank or anything, you just win the fights with the Springles. The 30.5 range just crushes everything pretty much. So here I'm doing what I don't like to do. I really don't like to make ramps in Castle Age. I really don't like to do that, guys. Like, it ends up working here a little bit, but like in general, I don't like it at all, man. So you can see how far behind I am. I didn't realize how far behind I was. I knew he was probably win the game, but I didn't realize that resource-wise I was that behind. Like, even if he had the Sacred Sites, I didn't know that he was so ahead, man. Look at his gold income. His gold income is off the charts, man. He has 30 on gold. Damn, man, that's a lot, dude. I guess he really want to go 4th age, man. Obviously, like, if you're on the same village account as the Delhi, like, he's gonna be ahead because they're always gonna have all the upgrades. I really don't like to spam battering rams, but I just send because it's so hard to like push your army down here. For him, he has the luck to like go through here, but he cannot go like here, right? Like, so you end up going 4th age. He's gonna go 4th age somewhere around here. I didn't even scout there. So he's going up with the Palace of the Sultan with the War Elephant production. That's interesting, man. So he puts like 30 shields on that. I had to go 4th age and go Streltsy, because if you hit 4th age, you're just about to like pretty much annihilate elephants with Streltsy and so see this keep actually just kills the battery ram in its own without any help. So here he's like way ahead of military, 69 versus 78. But the issue is he's like he supplies in elephants, right? Like he supplies in elephants. They're so cost effective. They're really strong, like, especially this mid game. They're so strong. I'm gonna end up neutralizing this. Like I'm trying to quad him off here, and end up killing a lot of his knights. So I don't know, if I was him, I would run through. I didn't manage to wall off here. I did actually. Dude, I actually managed to like quick wall here. Like, I don't know how he ended up quick walling the both of these like little like, I don't know how both of these wall sections here. I don't know how. But see, he knows he's ahead here, and he's gonna display the power of the elephants, right? Like, so I end up like neutralizing this thing here. My ram doesn't end up killing this keep, right? Like, which is kind of weird. Like, I don't think I actually kill it. So I have Springles, which are not really effective unless you like get like 2 bombards, mass Springles, and like, you know, Streltsy slash horse archers, right? Like, so here I end up like actually killing a lot of his wheels. I don't think he noticed though. Like, he didn't notice my Mongol now just shooting his wheels. He's gonna lose a lot of wheels here, but it doesn't even matter because like you know, he's so ahead of the eco that it doesn't even matter actually. Yeah, I didn't even know it was that lopsided late game, but like I think I was actually in a good position when he pushed me here. So he ends up pushing and I ended up like retreating, kind of like kiting him, but it's like all for naught. I had to go 4th age. I had like 32 on food. I should have just like banged. I just went up 4th age with the high armory and just get those discounted bombards and kind of set up a keep here with a defensive position. And maybe I could have like not really win this. Could have won this if I just pushed him back here. And I end up getting like 395 or 400 like bounty, which is like crazy against a good player. You actually, the most you can hope for is getting like most of the wolves and 3 hunts, but he didn't get any hunts. He went around, he didn't like pull these wolves, and I ended up stealing his wolves that he was pulling, right? So this game is pretty much done at this point. So pushing the elephants, and they're actually very powerful. He ended up like actually upgrading the both range, the upgrades and this. I ended up trying to get the last ditch keep, but it's not even like close, man. I want to play this till the end. I knew it was over, but like, you know, he's gonna actually I'll show you something that he's about to do. So at this point I don't even realize it's Demuslim. I think I didn't know it's Demuslim, but look at the cancel animation. Look at how much damage it took him. They just wrecked the keep. Look at the damage though. That's insane, man. So I end up GGing around here when he just like runs around and kills everything. And he ended up writing GG well played. And I asked him, did you use cancel animation with elephants? He said yeah. And I said, but only on the keep, which I saw. And I asked him how to counter the elephants. What does he think? You can hear us writing here, but like pretty much he told me that like don't use crossbows because the elephants are not heavy. Elephants, for some reason, I don't know how, they're actually armored. They don't count as heavy units. Only lancers and man-at-arms count as heavy units out of the like general units, right? Like, so don't make crossbows against elephants, which is definitely a good tip. And obviously, I had to go 4th age, go Strelci, and go bombards, right? Like, you can also go like horse archers after, but like I like Strelci because they're already like kind of upgraded when you hit the field with them. So thank you so much for watching. Hopefully I didn't butcher this commentating too much. I'm not used to commentating. I don't know Delhi, so I showed my point of view most of the time. I end up getting to a really good start. I just think this like not like pushing off the ram really cost me, and him killing my my golden gate here really cost me. If I end up with the you know position I wanted, and I did get 4 relics and 2 of the sacred sites, I think I was actually in a decent position to possibly win this game, man. So love you, boys and girls. That was the commentary, man. Shout out to Demuslim. I didn't even know this was him, and see you next time.